So what I'm hearing is that we are tired of people reviewing new products and testing out new makeup things, and I am here to deliver. Let me teach you how to beat your do tend to do that. This one from Summit Fridays doesn't do it for me, so I just stick with what I know. I don't care if you're going out in the sun or not. Toes, I really don't care. I personally prefer to use a brush so it doesn't get under bars, especially if you're doing a soap brow. Otherwise, your foundation you do need a gripping primer. I don't care if you moving on to foundation, you're not gonna apply this to your face. You're not only gonna apply it onto the back of your hand. Work for now. I'm gonna take it on my finger blender, so I'm gonna use my new one from Klamana. I'm gonna swipe on your face because it's not a wall. And make sure you don't bring the foundation too close to under your eyes. Go in with concealer and we're gonna apply it towards the inner corner of my eye a little bit right here with a pointy side. Never blending down, you're always blending up. You don't want your under eyes to be that bright. You're going to use a concealer that is a shade lighter than your foundation, but if you want your under eyes quite bright, then you're going to want to go in with a concealer that's about 2 shades lighter than your, and my beauty blender is damp. Now I'm going to use this one from Persona Cosmetics in shade Blue, and for my blush out on our hand and then apply it to the face. Now the blush placement goes between your, now something that I like to do with my blushes is create a little light to dark on. Take a different pressed powder and you're gonna pick it up on a pretty big brush and you are gonna apply this. Moving on to powder bronzer, I really like this one from Rare Beauty bronzer. This kind of just like reinforces the bronzer into your face. For powder blush, first for my brush, I use the same ombre effect but with powders. Lightly swipe my brush towards the middle. I don't typically go in with a highlighter. If you do, this is right on top. I'm gonna quickly apply eyeshadow. If you want a tutorial on that, do let me know. Moving on to lips. Or to overline your lips, only overline on your cupid's bow and then bring it back to your natural line. My beauty blender, and then I dab the excess off on my hand and I lightly press it into fully. And here is the final look. Honestly, you cannot look me in the eyes and tell me this is